Bisley.
Oh. I'm afraid not. Oh, bollocks! Oh, shit! Oh my dear! Oh my dear! I'll grab you this. You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, Private Investigator.
Right, well, this is it. The Isle Tide Hotel.
I'm looking for a young girl.
Which one? You're not the first to ask, mind you. I had some cretin in the cab this morning asking about some girl. Couldn't have had an invite though, because I saw him sneaking around the back. That's who paid your fare. Anyway, best of luck finding her.
Are you, hey. Never mind. Just,
Excuse me.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray. My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else. How may I help you?
I'm looking for someone.
It's rather difficult to keep track of those frequenting the Isle Tide. May I inquire as to whom?
Just someone I used to know.
Should you have your eye on a particular patron, the measuring ceremony begins shortly. If I could just see your invitation, sir.
She may be in danger.
Are you sure about that, sir? In any case, discretion is our top priority here at the Isle Tide. I cannot permit you to enter, but I'll be sure to keep an eye out.
I was just... Are you not going in, or... I take it the receptionist wasn't very friendly. Something about him. Otherwise, you'd be in there, right? Unless you're thinking it over. Not me. I'm Christopher.
I'm looking for someone. Well, she's a lot older now.
You mean she's in there? Yeah. Oh. Well, sorry, it's just, well, you don't get an invite if everything's okay. I'm here for my daughter too. Oh, she's not inside it, it's me. I don't want her growing up with a dad like this. Anxious.
Seems like you really care about her.
I do. And this place can really change you. Whether that's a good thing or... But I could help you at least. Get you in if we went together.
Yeah, let's go in together.
You would do that? You would come in with me?
Sure.
Well, great. Come on.
Christopher, sweetie. For a moment there, you gave me a fright. I thought we couldn't have you.
Yeah, my friend here, he convinced me.
Hi, I'm Josh Malone.
We don't usually allow guests, but as you convinced my Christopher, I won't put you through the test. But we need you to get fitted. Why don't you go get ready, sweetie?
I'll see you in there. Oh.
You'll be following me, speedily. Arms up, sweetie. Let me measure you. Oh, well, do you wish to participate or not? We need to start the exhibition, and if you don't wish to...
Why are you measuring?
To see if the suit fits, sweetie. It's never just about what we wear, but how we carry it. Key lies on what they value. I create all the experiences here at Isle Tide, a clear vision, varied, so that they can find the true core. Below in my call sheet, I just want to find my chameleon. Somebody who can wear them all to perfection. I'll get one ready for you. Go wait in the bar and I'll summon you all through shortly. Off with you, speedily.
Red or gold?
Excuse me?
See? Another verse that doesn't notice them.
Have you never looked up during the swell celebration?
Which is why the balloon should be gold this term.
But red is traditional.
You said that already.
But red is customary.
Customary to always have someone else take the credit. We need to try something new.
What do you think, dear?
If no one notices, perhaps you should try the gold. There's a girl here.
Perhaps I'm no longer needed. Some old relic.
Oh, don't go. I wouldn't know how to do this without you.
Where is room 14? Join me for the changing of the tide. Seeking person with an open mind to peel back the layers and find the core. Room 7, 8 p.m. Rosie. To all who think the core is sex, all genders welcome. Room 18. For lovers of literacy and language, I, Jordan Hemlock, am starting a petition to change the terminology of the etiquettes. Ergo, come find me and sign.
It's 5 o'clock. Get the sound of the turn.
You realise Dr. Aniston could be anybody. I wonder if he's here.
I've got no closer to finding the core this tide. Waste of a suit.
You're here to see me, no doubt? Yes, I'm Jordan Hemlock. I'm not surprised you've heard. They chatter in their boxes. You see, I've spent more time alone this term and began to ponder the word term. Horrid sounding. Ergo, I've created a petition for the Grand Elect to change the terminology. What do you think of the word span?
Why change one word?
One word? You ignorant. One word would be the catalyst to show their failure at even the most basic and without the use of the established terminology, how are we, the verse, supposed to identify with you, the elect? Perhaps a change of leadership is warranted.
So changing a word would prove they're not always right.
One word may seem insignificant. But what about one person? They put us through all these etiquettes. But what of the individual? What if it was you? Or your daughter? Or wife? Would you still follow all the etiquettes then? Or would you disobey their orders?
Rules can be broken.
Oh, if only. Unless, like the democracy of America, you scratch my back, and then you can demand a favor later.
Right. I mean...
And I would guarantee it. Anything you want.
Good afternoon, sweeties. Tonight's measuring is underway, so if you could adorn your robes, masks, and follow me speedily, the grand elect await.
You think it's easy? Well, it's not. I have been trying for the last 2 hours. 2 hours! Trying to put that lipstick on and it keeps smudging. They tell you to change, but they don't prepare you. They don't tell you how to feel. I can't go a whole term without. It's not about that, George. It's about what's inside, George. It's about the core, Georgie.
You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter. On Price.
Your price?
What did you expect?
Oh, Jesus!
Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show.
Heard you were never around. And people don't change.
So figured it an easy bet. Those who do, you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out of some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make...
Yeah, I came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone would know where she is.
What is this place?
They have your daughter. That's all I need to know. I asked around before I got here. People stayed tight-lipped. Even the locals. Even for cash. Whatever's going on has got folks scared. Or loyal, like I've never seen. Unlike you. The guests are getting together downstairs, dressed in these. I'm gonna get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised. Doubt she would either.
What does yours do for a living?
Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
You can settle down next time.
Do you sweat much?
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so. And you said I was whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here. Bloody off-putting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. I just want to dab again on Insta without looking foolish.
Dab.
After the measuring wraps up, we can approach the Grand Elect. I hear they've even taken a girl this term. Sparrow. Underage. Hypocrisy. We must fight them at their own game.
Scheming again, Jordan. Am I right?
Still propagandizing your suit to get into the pageant?
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about. Not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs gathered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on the swell. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this tide, the taste of life. To reach the fruit, we must first cut away the peel. Simul justus et peccator.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see our body. Hope you all had a lovely time. If you're new or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms. Or on the notice. It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
We are who we say we are. Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Praise. Praise. Praise.
First we have taken the measure of each other. Now comes the fitting. Bring forth the new verse. Give us your name.
Christopher?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it. In the giving and the changing, only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
I've changed my mind. Sorry. I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. No, please, no.
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. And I got a tattoo.
Etiquette 7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you. You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true. Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquettes, she will be presented to all at tonight's swell celebrations. A hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
So what do we do?
I need a moment to think before you backwash words. This shit gives me the creeps. Figured they'd be some kind of cult.
So did you call the police then?
I'm not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway. Called on your ex as well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did. She also didn't believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stuck with the only one who barely knows
Look,
her.
I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
What will they do with her?
You shouldn't be thinking about that. She won't be. She's thinking of home and her own bed. And what picture they used in the papers. How she's going to thank everyone for looking. And how the only way to stop her face itching from all the dry tears is just to cry some more.
Sounds like you know the feeling.
Question is, what do they want with her? There's two choices that make sense. See her in the cute red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella. Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept. Probably carried her in. That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet-talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
Then let's question her.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman. Not like that. Just not great at putting the pressure on. But maybe if we do this together, good cop, bad cop. Not exactly low stakes practice, but we don't have much choice. Good cop, bad cop. Got it? I'll lead.
Now what?
I'm sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few questions.
And you're going to answer.
Oh, am I now? You don't look like the type that bites.
You're the cleaner here, right?
But then you never really know someone till you've handled their dirty laundry.
Told you. I was telling my friend here that cleaners know everything that happens in a hotel. Like that girl they mentioned.
This slash your partner? Does she leave skids?
Nice.
We wondered where she was.
I already cleaned up your shit for you. Now you want me to wipe it for you too? Is that it?
Yeah. And when you're down there, you're going to tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
Why? Who's she to you?
She's family.
No, she's not.
Sorry about this. Our first go-round and you struck out, big surprise.
Are you always this optimistic?
Not partnering with you, I'm not. How hard is good cop, bad cop to understand?
Look, I don't go around
trying to persuade people. Sounds exactly like what an investment advisor does.
Look, I look at the figures and I weigh up the options.
And I take it she didn't stack up. Well, we've got no other choice now. We have to take on the big fella. Are you going to do what it takes this time?
Hey, who am I? No? Kurt Russell in Big Trouble Little China? The bit in the wheelchair when he falls off. Hey, hey, you awake? You hear me? Where is she? Eleanor, where is she? Answer me. Answer me. Where's Eleanor Malone? I'm not going to ask again. Tell me where you're keeping Eleanor.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing?
If we don't find out what room she's in soon, it'll be too late. There's too many of them down there, and I get nervous with public speaking. So this is our only shot. Hit him.
What?
You want to find her? Be a parent? This is what it takes. Now, can she rely on you or not? Hit him!
Oh.
Where is she? I know you brought her in. You may have taken care of her too. I bet you were even nice to her, right? Bet it felt good, looking after her, feeding her. Oh, you did. Hey, look at me. She's not your pet. Hit him.
Tell us where she is.
You know all those times she smiled? Every time she thanked you, said your name? She didn't mean it. She wasn't being nice. She doesn't give a shit about you. Hit him. You're gonna cry now? She never asked for any of this. She'll never trust anyone again. She'll grow up angry and bitter. Where is she? Where's the girl? Hit him again.
Please stop, you're hurting me. Please don't tell them that I spoke. I didn't mean to. You were hitting me.
What are you talking about?
Well, they wanted me to be the strong, silent type, but that's just not me. I love to gossip. It's so good to speak. A thank you would be nice, aye. Yeah, your bag is very heavy. What the hell have you got in it? No, I won't be here at 2 o'clock in the morning to open the door for you. I get very tired. I was so close. Please don't tell the receptionist.
I don't take requests. Tell me where she is. Tell me where she is.
I can't. Then they'll know I spoke.
Tell me where she is.
I didn't take her. Please, don't do this.
Give her back.
She's not mine to give. I don't know.
Right. Maybe we should think.
What? You're feeling sorry for him? What about her? I'll never stop. Never. Now hit him.
Tell me where my daughter is, so I don't have to hit you again.
I don't know anything. I didn't know anyone was looking for her, but...
I'm here. I'm looking. Don't you say that, you...
15! 15! She's in room 15, I'm sorry.
Eleanor.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now. We'll find her. Jesus. Yeah, that's the first thing. The first thing you've said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time that you've sounded like her father. Why are you even here? She wouldn't even be here if she was my daughter.
Not mine.
What?
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
What are you talking about?
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
Yeah. It kept me on there. For her sake. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why I'm... You can't miss what you never had. Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter. And then she was looking.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner then... It might have gone well.
Then I know what I was missing. Somehow it was safer this way. But now she's missing and
You're here.
Yeah.
Come on, there must be something in here. Start looking.